Hello, I'm Michael, CEO of Nozbe, and today I'll show you that you can get your company or team organized in Nozbe in less than or around 5 minutes. Let's say I am you, and I am an owner of a small company, and I just want to get started with my 2 employees, Lucy and Mark. So we are 3 people, and we'll set up this team and the first projects, and we'll start working on tasks in Nozbe, and all of that in around 5 minutes. Let's get started. Okay, so I go to nozbe.com website and give my email address. Now, I've confirmed my address and I need to set up basic things like password. Must be at least 10 characters and a special one as well. Now, I use Nozbe for work. Let's call my team Trio. And now it's time to invite Lucy and Mark. I'll put their email addresses right away. Okay, so now Nozbe explains to me what the basic views of the Nozbe are. So let's start with priorities. These are like important tasks to me. I haven't added any tasks yet, but when I do and mark them with a star, they'll be here. Incoming. This is a special view for all the tasks that need my attention. So when someone delegates tasks to me or mentions me or when a task is due, it's going to show up here for me to review it. Activity, so that I can track what's going on in our shared projects and tasks. Projects. All tasks belong to projects. I'm going to create some projects soon, after I'm done with this short tutorial. Oh, and if I need any help, I can find my help page and support email here. By the way, with Nozbe you get a proper customer support where a real person will assist you in any way they can. Great. Okay, let's start with our first project. Nozbe is being very helpful here, so let's just use these basic 2 projects for any company of, my size. We need a general project and a marketing project. Done. Nozbe has created both projects for me, and I can already add my first task in marketing. Let's say we need to work on our website. I'm going to add a task, ideas for improvements to our website. Then I hit enter. And I can add another task. Also, let's work on our social media. How to boost our social media profiles. I'm just throwing in some ideas for the team. Now, let's check out our other project, General. I have an idea for a task for Mark. Do you have our latest internet bill? All right, we are a few moments in, and I already have 2 projects, 3 tasks, and in the meantime, Lucy and Mark have confirmed their Nozbe accounts and joined my team. Now, the bliss of efficient teamwork can start. Now, let's go back to our general project and the task for Mark. I'm going to delegate this task to him, meaning he will be responsible for this task, and I will set him a deadline for tomorrow, because I need that bill ASAP. So let's just do what Nozbe indicates. Let's collaborate with Mark through tasks in Nozbe. And when it's done, it will be done. Okay, very philosophical, Nozbe. Thank you. Anyway, let's do all these 3 things. First, I'm delegating this task to Mark. Second, I'm setting the date for tomorrow. Third, I'm adding a comment. Mark, can you also call them and see if we can lower the rate or increase the internet speed? While I'm at it, one of the tasks in my general project for today is actually to set up my team in Nozbe, right? So let's do just that. So let's add it. Set up Nozbe in less than 5 minutes. And I'm gonna mark this task with a star because it's my priority for today. I can also ask my team if they are happy with Nozbe so far. How do you like our new Nozbe system, people? Now let's look at the Nozbe interface again. There's also a new view called Single Tasks. Single tasks are the tasks just for myself. Nobody can see these tasks until I move them to one of the projects that we're sharing. So let's add a task here. Company payroll. Should we give raises? I'm gonna set myself a reminder to think about it on Friday. Now, if we move down the views, you can see calendar. And over there, you can see just my tasks, or if you remove the filter, all tasks with their deadlines. Also, reminders. There is a task for Mark, and there is my reminder. Speaking of my tasks, I can see all of tasks I'm responsible for in my tasks view. Now, look, the incoming and activity numbers have increased. What's going on? In the incoming, Lucy posted some ideas for the website and she mentioned me. Because she explicitly mentioned me in the comment, this task went into the incoming view. That's the same task from our marketing project. That's right. I can mark this task as reviewed or simply reply to her comment, and this way the task will be reviewed automatically. I'm gonna add a graphic I like and post it here. Thanks, Lucy. There's my best headshot. Let's ask Mark by mentioning him too about his ideas. Mark, what do you think? As you can see, not only we've already set up 2 projects, added a few tasks, but we've also exchanged some comments. No need for emailing within our team. Oh, speaking of Mark, he already replied with his ideas and Nozbe synced this information right away and showed it to me. With Nozbe, exchanging ideas is faster, more organized, and more secure than via email. Now let's go to activity. I can see a blue dot next to a task, which means there are new comments there. Let's check it out. I can see that Mark has also attached the invoice to the task. Attachments in Nozbe are encrypted and stored safely in Nozbe Cloud. That's why many lawyers use Nozbe to store their confidential documents. Let me react to this task. Thanks, Mark. In the meantime, Mark and Lucy reported that they like Nozbe so far. I wonder why. These are their comments to my task, which is also in my priority. Okay, I'm gonna thank them and use the all parameter to mention both of them. Thanks all. Our initial setup is done. And I'm going to mark this task as done. That's oddly satisfying. There you go. 5 minutes gone and I have introduced a new productivity system to my team. And they already know how to use it. I can see all my projects and in one place and see all the tasks in there and follow along when they are being done. Now, if I had a few more minutes to spare, I download both the desktop app and the mobile app for my iPhone or Android to make sure I can get things done with Nozbe on the go. That's Nozbe, a tool that helps small business owners and their teams get their business organized in a simple way. You can get started with Nozbe in 5 minutes or less. So what are you waiting for? See you on the other side.